Hey guys, it's Screamods here with another video for D&B Academy. If you're new here, please consider subscribing to the channel as it really helps us grow and make more videos available to you. Today I want to kind of make this lush ARP sound in Operator, and I'm doing it in Operator and Ableton stock plugins because I think it helps a lot of people realize that it's not always about fancy plugins and all that, and I know I'm not the first one to say this at all, but yeah, that you just need to buy Ableton or another software, but I'm not an expert on that, and just play around with it and use all the things it has at its disposal, open up every program and try around what it can do, and yeah, let's take a listen here to the Operator and just write a little melody with that. Not the most genius thing I've ever written, but yeah, let's just get going into that. So you go into Operator and you just choose, I think it's basically enough to choose just one thing here, maybe change the envelope. And already it sounds a lot like a plug synth. So what I would do with that is add a reverb. Go to maybe use the hybrid reverb, which is a really cool one. If you like that, you can add in the EQ. And then there's so many cool things to add. You could add a filter delay. And then there's this really cool new distortion plugin from Ableton 12, and it has that nice little noise injection preset, which I really like. So you got that. You could also use a grain delay. Kind of like use all these sorts of effects together. Now this is a sine wave, so if you maybe want to change the sound, you could go in here and you can go through all these different ones. You can use a square, for example. What I really love doing is using an EQ, and then basically here see some shapes that are drawn for you already, but you can go inside and choose a shape you want, and then you can, for example, use that shape, use the frequency here, and then automate that, get a smoother and more intricate feel. Instantly you kind of get this, it sounds just better, more professional, more interesting. And I would, for example, also choose some erosion on that after the filter. Get some of these highs in again, but still have the filtered feeling. And you could use the resonators, for example, also very cool tool. Since now we are kind of in E, we can use E here as well. How can I change this again? Back to the notes. Oh yeah, here. So we choose E. Actually, now that you already have a resonator, you can add some more. So you can basically try around until you find a note that sounds right. I really prefer to just take that one, add a second, and then you can kind of decide the length of the second decay. It really helps to see which notes are inside there. For example, there was a lot of B's, so B will probably fit. You could add a B3 again by adding 12 semitones. Add a bit more reverb. And now you made a really layered, really interesting, really vibey sound, and you kind of feel like you could get an idea for a tune from that already. You could resample that, put a huge reverb on that to make it a pad, for example. You could put, in this case, I'll need a different type of plugin, Valhalla Room, for example. Put that on Bright System, for example. We could use that as a pad. Yeah, hope you like that one, and see you in the next video, guys. Peace out.